All right. It is a thing, folks. I think it's just going to be me solo, Gizmo not joining us tonight. Another Thursday night heads-up matchup, the return of the Rush Man. He's back from Mexico.
Yeah. Let's do this.
On somebody very familiar with Mexico himself, the Rubster. 760. Both guys playing on the tiny tables tonight. 7-footer versus a 6-footer. Don't know how many times these guys have had a matchup together, but
I'm here.
There he is. All right, cool. Everybody sounds good.
Wait a minute. I just realized we're playing 8-ball. I'm wearing the wrong shirt. Oh, jeez.
Yeah. So yeah, should be a good match. I don't know if you guys have played before there, Ruben. I can't remember a heads-up match, and if so, it's been a long time. But we know that
the only time I remember playing, I didn't play Rush. I played a guy named Ronnie. Yeah, me and Gizmo played a doubles match against Ronnie and Howie.
Oh, okay, yeah. And we never got our rematch. They were running scared.
There.
Yeah, they ran away with
Gizmo's been tearing it up, by the way, so you better be careful what you're wanting to call out.
Uh-oh.
Gizmo's taking names or kicking butt and taking names.
Yeah. Yeah, he might join us a little bit later. There he is, actually. He's popping in now. He's got some business to take care of.
Did you hear that, Gizmo? They brought up our match between Howie and Ronnie.
Dogs.
Who, Ron did?
Yeah.
Ron, you brought up the match?
It came up. I was just saying I'm still waiting on that rematch because you said it was a fluke and all, you know.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the game that you guys beat.
No, the Scotch doubles. Yeah. The rematch never happened yet.
So you're 1-1 with me. You won one and lost one. Granted, you needed Howie to help you win the one.
That's true.
No, Rush did play really good that day.
Well, yeah, Howie's practically telling him everything to do, remember? He's like, oh, you got to roll it here and do this and draw it this way. And
that was his excuse, yet we set new rules for the rematch. No coaching, but it never happened.
I'm ready to do it, but Howie's got he's got life going on. So one day. Yeah, so when he gets caught up, we'll definitely do that match. But I'll play you anytime, homie. Whenever you want to play. You've been gone. I heard you were so scared you left the country.
Yeah, I was trying to remind him that was a different Gizmo. Now Gizmo's turned into a beast.
That's right. I beat the infamous Lion something. Anyway, I'll play you, dude. Anytime you name it.
I don't know if there's going to be any of Ron left after tonight, though, Gizmo.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Yeah, we'll see. Ronnie, do your best, okay, homie? What was the Vegas odds? Did you already get the Vegas odds?
I didn't. I'm gonna have to say Ruben is a -165, just over a 1.5 to 1 favorite. So $165 to win you $100 on Ruben tonight. And I say that because obviously Ruben, the most experienced of the streamers. Rush hasn't been on in a while. We haven't seen his game, but Rush is all. I always tell people, win, lose, or draw with Rush, that guy will make you work. So he's definitely going to do that to Ruben tonight. Rush has had a chance to hit balls around for about a half hour. Ruben just now getting on the table. That always plays a factor too. So we'll see how it all ends up. I expect it to be a close match. So an 8-ball, they're both guys 8-ball on smaller tables. You're always going to have some problems. So it'd be interesting to see what both these guys who have above average IQ in this game try to figure those problems out.
Well, I'm going to give you my prediction and who I'm rooting for. So I'm going to predict that Ruben is going to take it down, but I think he's going to take it down like 7 to. You are playing race to 7, right? So I'm going to say 7-4. So I know Rush's game. I know Ruben's too, but I'm kind of rooting for Ruben only because I'm going to be playing you in the future, and and I don't want him to put the hurts on you so that you remember we're from the high desert. You get to play the big boys. Right, Ruben?
That's right. If I would have been with my 8-ball shirt, it would have been a bigger win.
Yeah, better odds. You'd have been a 200 and
yeah, exactly. Yeah. So I'm gonna be a little bit off today.
All right, we'll give you some time to go put your lucky underwear on, and then we can get things going. We didn't do a coin flip or a ball pick.
I'll do the ball pick. Hold on.
That seems
ball
to work.
Pick?
Yeah.
I hope I don't hear Andrew scream over there right now when he's doing that. That. Oh, I'm sorry.
A red and a yellow.
That.
All right, we'll let let's see, who do you want to let pick? Let's let
Rush do it.
We want to do Rush? Okay,
yeah.
Rush, look what I'm doing. I'm gonna put down a red and a yellow ball, but only come up with one in my hand. You have to guess
Rush,
which one
I promise I did not pay them to pick the other color, okay?
What is it?
Yellow.
Red.
Damn.
Wow.
Red ski.
All right, Ruben.
A red ski.
You get to break first.
Nice. Slight advantage to the breaker.
I break.
Starts first. Yep.
Yeah.
So
either way,
I like you guys' kind words, but I'm not taking Rush lightly at all. I mean, Rush, he's already proven to me that he can play when we played that doubles. Not only that, he's had a couple of nice wins under his belt as well. So good luck, Rush.
Yeah, you too. Good luck.
I think it's going to be closer than that, though.
And one of the reasons I think Rush is going to have a little trouble because his table is so small that there's so many clusters and blockers in that. So I think it's going to give him a little trouble tonight.
So I got the break, right?
Yeah, you got the break. So we'll put you full screen. I got the banner going already. We actually guessed earlier what it was going to be.
Let's do this.
You put Ruben first, and it's good. You got it right.
Yeah. So
there you go. So
here we go.
And welcome everybody that's joining us. And if anybody ever wants to sign up for this, just let us know in the comments, right, Gizmo?
That's right.
Yep. Anybody watching, always welcome to play. You don't have to have any skill level, super high efficient degree in pool. Just be willing to get over missing shots as we all do and play your best game. It's just practicing with a purpose and makes it pretty interesting. So you get to play against a guy in different part of the country, different part of the world. It's virtual pool.
Oh, Ruben means business. He's pulling out the template.
Is he double racking?
No, he's just gonna rack up the template. But he's means business.
Double condom.
How's your table rolling in there, Ruben?
What's that?
How's your table rolling in the weather? How's it affecting your table?
I had to leave it outside for it to bake for a little bit, but it's rolling good. Thank you for that level, by the way. It's helped a lot.
Yeah, for those that don't know what he's talking about, he borrowed my level for over a year. I never saw it again, so I went ahead and bought him his own. Thank God his truck hasn't broke down. Jesus Christ.
Right. Borrowing things permanently.
All right, I'll try out the template right now.
All right, here we go. All right, rack number 1.
Good luck, gentlemen.
It's a race to 7. Thank you for everybody joining us.
All right, good luck, Bruce.
Thursday night, heads up action. And we're starting off with a cue ball in the side pocket.
You know why he did that? He did that on purpose because he knows I'm rooting for him. He's so anti-Gizmo, he wants to lose because of me.
So Rush knows the rules, regardless of it being a dry break or not for him. As long as he doesn't fall himself, he will have ball in hand to start.
All right. I don't have to make a ball, and I still continue?
And you'll still be your turn.
Yes, you just can't scratch.
Yep, correct.
All right. I'm going to be taking the mic on and off during the match, so I'll break and I'll let you know what I made.
Sounds good. You're coming through loud and clear.
All right.
Stream looks good. You are ready whenever. Rack number 1 for Rush and Crush. And Rush with the same exact problem. He needed to be conservative there.
I went full force anyway. Yeah, that's me.
Back-to-back.
I saw it in my head before I did it too.
Unbelievable.
Yep.
So I get ball in hand now.
Yep. Both guys trading a ball in hand to start off the stream.
I said to myself, just take a little bit off before you do the same thing. Nope, did it anyway.
What do you think, Darren? Whose table looks best? The better spread.
I'm taking a look at it right now.
Yeah, this is
it's close. It's
Are
close.
we doing in the kitchen or anywhere ball in hand?
I'll give
VCA, right?
Might be Rush because
yours is going to be in the kitchen.
Though, Rush.
In the kitchen?
The other one is just cracked. You got to keep in the kitchen.
Oh, okay.
And as Andrew caught on, and nothing gets by Andrew. Look at him. I'm telling you, sharp as a marble, that boy.
Sharp as a marble. All right.
Yeah, I don't like this right here, so.
Yep, it got some clusters with the yellows. I couldn't see exactly how the stripes and the fouls were laid out there for Rush, but might have to go with Ruben here. Going with the reds might be the better layout.
I agree.
Ruby Reds.
He's got one trouble ball, and that's it right there.
Yep. I'll definitely say both guys have a fair shot of clearing their tables here. It's, as we said before, it's hard not to have at least one problem on the smaller tables, but both guys seem to be doing pretty good.
Ball and the last red on the right is going to be tough for shape shots.
Yep. Looks like Ruben's already figuring out the path here. He's got 3 reds left. Trying to get back out to center of the table there. Think that'll be good enough. Planning on that 8 ball. Where to go with that?
He's got to let it go a little harder than he wants. You could tell. He's afraid he's going to go off that end rail and go too far.
Well, you got to back cut this ball just a little bit too.
Yeah, now he's going to go for the red ball. That'd be the other ball.
All right, she goes. Looks like a little bit more gas there to get back out to center.
Yeah, he was trying to get across the table.
Ends up in a bit of no man's land here. Going to make it tough for the 8 ball.
Yeah, I don't like my reds.
This is where the experience comes.
Oh, yeah. Rush will be in the kitchen if it comes back to him. Ruben's going to do his best to make sure that's not the case.
Let me see his table real quick.
Yep. Let's take a look at it here.
I got it.
Okay.
What's that over there by the black? By those 2 right there.
Looks like a stripe and a solid.
Yes.
Those are 2 solids, the 1 and 2.
2 solids.
So those are 2 solids? Okay. All right, thanks. All right, I'm going to go ahead and bake it.
All right. Big bank coming up. Nails it. Nails it.
Wow.
Yep.
I'll go for the side.
There it is. So after trading scratches by each guy, Ruben opens up with a scratch. Rush, not taking advantage of that situation, opens up with a scratch himself. Ruben's not going to give him a chance to get back on the table in the kitchen with ball in hand. So Ruben does end up with the dry and run. And his high run
did help getting the ball in hand.
yeah, for sure.
Well, the bench did help a little, Gizmo. That's where the experience comes in.
That was a great bank. You got your highlight reel of the night already.
Yep, and his high run will continue. We'll have him sitting at 8 balls here.
See what happens when Ruben watches my videos?
I know. I shouldn't have broke like that.
All right. So, yeah, now.
You getting nice out. Andrew put nice out with his trademark lightning bolts.
Mm-hmm.
4K88.
All right, here we go. Rack number 2. This will be Rush's break. He's on the evens. Slight advantage to the person who wins the coin flip, assuming they go hill. That guy will have the break. In the final rack, who just narrowly avoided the side pocket. It's tracking.
Okay.
I believe he's got one down for sure.
I made a solid, but we're still open, right?
Sure.
All right. Yep. First recorded ball down on the break tonight for Rush. He's going to start off on the head rail there. Not a whole lot of options when you're on that side of the table. All right, long shot on the, I believe, the 3 ball to get things going. It looks like he might have one problem solid here.
Yeah, 2 ball.
Yeah, 2 was tied up with the strike. Taking a look at it now. Got some drag racing going on.
Where was that at?
Right. I don't know. Not here.
It's not here.
That was a rush.
We have the sound effect.
All right. I don't have none on this. I'm just going to go for a 2-putt here.
All right, 2-putt.
I like it.
Yeah, can you remove that template, though?
Yeah, when you get a second there, Rush, don't jam yourself up with that template rack. Go ahead and move it if you could.
I don't know if you can hear.
All right, it's fine. All right, that's a good 2-putt. That'll be a successful one.
How many solids you got left?
Yeah, 3. I think the 1 ball on the end of the table, the 4, and the 2.
Yep. Yeah, you got it.
All right, so he's got a high run of 4 right now. All right, rack number 2. This high run is continuing from the dry and run with the ball in hand in the kitchen from the last rack. So high run sitting at 8. As long as he drops the ball on the break, his high run will continue. All right, better control with the cue ball this time, but it's going to end with a dry break.
Yeah, red balls are great.
First dry break recorded tonight.
All right, Ron. Ruben's got a nice looking table if you give him another chance. So.
Yep. Well, the 2-putt worked out how I wanted, so let's see if I can take advantage.
Yeah, that was a perfect 2-putt.
Get the spread. Ruben again. right, he's got 2 solids left.
Perfect shot. Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Back to center of the table. He knows his table really well.
Yeah. He wants to see what wants to be on that ball.
Yeah, I'd favor him to be out here.
Slow down. Damn.
Slow down. Yeah.
Messed that up. I should have went over here probably. That would have been the better angle here. That's all right. I might be able to make this work.
Yeah, it's going to have to maybe let the cue ball go a little more than he wanted, but
all right. Yeah, I chose the wrong shot because that was hard. It would have been easier to come over here, easier speed control.
Live and learn.
You got 3 pockets so you can get that 8 ball in.
Yeah.
Oh, that was stupid.
It's one of those situations where you're looking at the last 3 shots, like it's almost impossible for me to screw it up, and you kind of get off angle a little bit, you know.
No, don't underestimate us.
All right. This game, man. It's like, oh, I didn't think of that. Hindsight. All right, so he decided to get a little crazy with the cue ball. I was wondering almost if he could have played it off of that stripe.
Yeah.
Side pocket.
Side pocket. Here we go. Get himself on the board and tie this thing up at onesies. And there it is. Snuck in there.
Ooh.
Rush tying it up. So
I got in my own head. I'm like, oh, I didn't take the mic off. It started distracting me, and I almost choked it.
Nicely done. So so that ends up being what?
Those 4 balls.
Okay, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Okay.
Oh, I almost dogged that. I hit the perfect 2-putt, and then I just chose the wrong shot on that 1 ball. I should have just chose the easy angle. I could have easily got to the 8 ball, and the speed control would have been so much easier.
So both guys having their break cost the other one. So, like I said, we traded off the scratches in the first rack, and then the second rack, Ruben breaks dry. Rush is able to take advantage of that situation. Nice 2-putt, kept him in the game. Getting it done. Tied up at 1.
My break, right?
Yep. Your break. Rack number 3. Race to 7. All right. Got action here. Looks like a red down.
This looks like the exact same break he had layout he had last time.
A yellow.
This time he made a ball.
Yep. Yellow down. First ball down recorded for Ruben. It is open after the break.
All right, I'm gonna go for yellows.
All right. Yellows it is. Got a couple problems either way he went. balls remain. There's no real good way to get on these last 2 yellows without some spin.
Well, he's going to do a carom combo.
Yep, going after the problem right now.
Going after his highlight reel. That's the only reason he's doing it.
2 problems, 1 shot. As you can see that his most makeable shot on this yellow here doesn't leave him much to get on either one of those last 2.
We'll go for the carom.
All right, here we go.
Never mind. Yellow in the corner.
All right. And she goes. He gets a bump. I think he's going to be able to cut maybe that yellow in the corner pocket.
I think he has a shot on both of them.
All right.
Oh,
he undercut it.
That was the shot. Obviously, it was a makeable shot there, Ruben.
Yeah, he undercut it.
Yeah. First makeable.
I can see him overcutting it because he has to miss that 8 ball, but he undercut it.
All right, rack number 3 here for Rush. And it's going to be dry.
Dry break.
Dry break.
And a bad spot for that cue ball.
Actually like his layout better, but
yeah,
tough when you don't tough starting point and you don't make a ball.
Yeah. He makes the ball, he's off to the races, but
I broke that one better too, but then the cue ball got kicked all the way down towards the corner.
I'm gonna go for the bank.
All right. Playing a bank here. Twice. Nicely done.
Like a boss.
I think he's all right for the goes in the corner or not.
No, I don't think it goes in the corner. He has to go side.
Thin to win.
We probably wanted to hit that just a little bit harder to get an easier shot.
Oh, I was thinking maybe the red might help him assist into the side pocket.
Got much of a chance here.
Yep, it's a do or die situation for Rush. He's not in a
great
starting spot.
The 13's blocking the one a little bit, but I'm going to try it in the side pocket there.
All right, here we go.
Nice shot. Ball goes down.
Yep. This is what I was saying about Rush's layout. He doesn't have too many issues. I don't see a big problem for him. His biggest problem, I thought, was his starting point.
Yeah, I agree. Now he's got, wide open table.
Yep. Now it's about picking your shots.
Yeah, getting your shape. Don't overthink it. I think getting on the 5 is going to be the toughest shot, but that's not even that big a deal.
There's that second ball in there. I believe he's got 1, 2, 3, 4 solids left. 2 up table, 2 down table. So that's the 8 ball sitting down there in the middle diamond, or where the middle diamond would be.
Yeah, Rush can't hear us, right? No. I like this shot getting on the 5 right here. A little bit of right spin, go off that right corner, and then all the way.
He had a different path there. He just kind of checked the cue ball.
That was where it works either way. He did the side with the orange ball. It's just a harder shot, but he's going to try to. He's going to try to do some craziness with this cue ball right now. Watch.
Yeah, well, like you said, the 5 ball was going to be the ball of concern. See what he can do.
Looking at an 8 ball straight in the corner.
Yeah. Oh, and that template rack.
Oh,
he's all right.
Yeah, you think he's okay?
Yeah.
I think that 5 would have rolled forward more.
Yeah, well, I actually thought the cue ball was going to roll in a bad direction, but it looks like he's got a little bit of it here. I mean, if you got to take the time, take the template rack off there, because you're going to have to put something on that ball.
So he wears a headset that's got that earpiece.
Well, I mean, he knows how it works. You know, he knows the game.
Yeah, he can't hear us. So
let's see what he's going to do here. There it is.
Nice shot. What a recovery.
Here we go. Corner pocket.
Nice out.
Yep, this is when it hurts and heads up.
Yeah, and this is an 8 ball run.
Yep.
This youngster can shoot pretty good.
There it is. Good shoot there, Rush. Left Ruben looking at the 8 ball. Both guys not missing very much.
I was trying to get the magic rack up, but I didn't want to move the ball, so I just left it.
Well, I mean, you know how it goes. You know, sometimes it can
I'm too fidgety. If I try to pick it up, I'll accidentally move it. So I noticed that it wasn't coming out. So
all good. So that was that a break and run?
That was a
dry and run.
Dry and run. Okay. Dry and run.
So now started off in the pocket. Remember the cue ball deep in that corner pocket?
Yeah, I couldn't remember.
Yeah, I had that. Like the one was slightly blocked by the side pocket, but I had it the far side of the pocket where you would normally aim it anyway. So I just had to go for it.
Both guys sitting at a high run of 8. Rush, his high run will continue.
Yeah,
assuming he
drops. It's gonna be your break too.
Was that Ruben's break? I just stole, right?
No, you stole his break. It's your break now.
Yep.
Okay, good.
So that puts Rush to.
Yeah. So
I almost didn't get on that 5 at the end. I nudged that ball and I had just enough room.
Yeah. Well done. Yeah, that was tough.
That's the hardest way to lose. I know how Ruben feels right now. When you're staring at that 8 ball after missing it, and then you're looking right at a straight-in shot in the corner. You know what I mean, Darren? And you never get another chance to shoot at it.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's this game for you for sure. Woulda, coulda, shoulda.
Yeah, it's so frustrating knowing that he missed getting perfect shape by. I mean, just
knowing that if your opponent misses anything, you got the game. You know, he just has to miss one shot. So
these are 1 or 2 inning matches or games right here.
Yeah, there's only one makeable shot miss. Ruben had one. Other than that, both guys clean slate. They're making everything that they should make. Both guys are in stroke. They're getting good layouts, minimal problems, and when nothing's touching anything, these guys can really do some damage out there. All right.
Another dry. These dry ones are
dry break.
Going to be a dry break.
Yeah. This is where Ruben can capitalize.
Yep. All right. Rack number 4 for Ruben. Yellow on the side. Cue ball and a tricky starting point. I think he's got a couple balls he can shoot at. He's going to move this template rack out of the way.
All right, go for Reds.
All right, going for the Reds. All right. A little steep here.
Right in the corner.
All right. Nice shot.
Yeah, it was.
With the shape. All right. 3 balls left. Looks like this red's going in the same corner. Nicely done. Checks the cue ball back for the 8. And that is a good out.
Very nice.
Break and run.
Well, he stole the break back. We're back to even.
Yep.
Good, Ruben.
Both guys not missing much.
I'll tell you what, when Ruben plays a good competitor, he brings his big. They get the best game out of that guy.
Yep.
I'm telling you, I was never taking Ryan lightly. He could play.
Oh yeah. Rush has been playing in some of those tournaments down in Mexico.
That is the first break around of the night, right?
Yep.
Yes, it is. They don't play. Yep, Ruben's got one dry run and one break and run. Rush has a dry run himself. Ruben still is tied at 8 balls there for his high run. He'll have a chance to make it continue.
I definitely feel like I came back shooting a little straighter because I got to play on big tables a little more because I was in the city, so they were only a short bus ride away, and I think they were 8-footers, but definitely helped playing on the big tables. I was playing about once, sometimes twice a week.
Nice.
All right.
All right, it's going to be Rush or Ruben's break, right?
Ruben's break. Yep.
He's on the odds.
Sold mine back. Yep.
Rack number 5.
Okay, Ruben. Enough for the parlor tricks.
Mm-hmm. Sleight of hand.
We got Chuck.
Chuck, what's going on? Missing some good action here. That's going to be his toughest layout of the night with a dry break. Dry break number 2.
Okay, there's hope. We're both breaking dry a little bit, but we'll see. Somebody starts making balls on the break. That could be the difference.
Yep, on both. Like I said, you guys have all your breaks have had good layouts up until that one. Got one in the side pocket. Starts back on the head rail again. It's been the only downside to Rush's breaks tonight, although he's has had some good chances. His starting point has been tough. Got to get a hold of that cue
All
ball.
right, I made a stripe on the break, but this one's not. I'm clustered all over the place on this break.
All right.
Crap.
Yeah, I would say Ruben has the same thing, but I would actually give you a little bit of edge on the break on this one.
Yeah.
Ruben's got more troubles.
See a good start and shot here. I want to take the stripes, but I don't have a shot to start. And those solids look ugly. That one's blocked. That one's right on the rail by the side pocket. This one's sitting on top of my brake pad. All right, I'm just gonna have to start swinging at him. I'm gonna try the 4-ball on the side.
All right, 4-ball side pocket. Chuck joining us on his lunch break. Hope you got 3 hours, Chuck. There she go. Nice. Look at the speed.
I'm surprised you went with solids.
Yeah. Options.
I guess he didn't have many options. Because that's just going to make it almost impossible for him to get out. He's got 3 balls that have no pocket whatsoever.
Yeah.
That one right in front of the 15.
That's what happens when you don't give yourself a lot of options to start. I mean, obviously.
Yeah. I would have 2-putted for the stripe or something. I would have done something.
That's a strategy.
I'm just saying, when you don't have options like that, I would have.
You don't always have to make a ball. Good cut there. It was a cut on the solid there. The corner pocket. Either the 6 or the 2. Or the 4.
That was a good shot. That was a tough shot. Didn't that cue ball go like that?
And he's got a breakout ball here. First makeable shot missed there for Rush.
Yeah.
He was trying to
he was trying to make that cue ball do a little bit different action.
Yep.
Damn.
Both guys have one shot they could have made in we're in five racks in. So if you're just joining us,
I was focusing too much trying to break out that 3 ball, and then I just the angle wasn't there. I don't think
it's been a back and forth here.
Yeah, if Ruben gets out, I swear to God, this will be the best out I've ever seen.
A little bit of a miscue, maybe.
Yeah, it sounded like it, didn't
sounded like you might have had a little bit of a miscue. He'd never admit it.
Yeah. Well, if he missed it, he would admit it.
Well, I'm gonna move this.
And foul.
Yeah.
J Mac was here. He let you know that was a foul. Where's it going? It's tracking.
no.
Tracking right. Tracks right towards the corner pocket. It will be the second foul. Second ball in hand there for Russian Crush.
Ball in hand, you say? Okay, I'll take that.
Hand. Yep, he's gonna need it.
Yeah,
me with a good time, right?
And he does have 2 trouble solids, I believe, left.
He got 3 trouble solids.
Yeah, really, because this 3 ball ain't going anywhere either. That
he's got one right in front of 15.
Oh, okay.
These 2 ain't going anywhere. This ain't going anywhere.
Yeah, so he's got to do
trouble.
He's got to do some.
He's like, keep the ball in hands coming, Ruben.
Yeah, 2 more.
I need it.
Yeah, I'm thinking that. All right, I'm gonna try to clear something out of the way right here.
All right.
Yeah, that was an unbelievable scratch. I'm not kidding. I mean, the way it followed that trail, unbelievable. It's the worst bad luck there. I had the worst bad luck.
What's going on, Ken? Good to have you.
I'm still down.
This game is not fair. Flips table. Good use of the ball in hand there. 3 solids remain.
Balls out of there.
Yep, 8 ball kind of tied up in there with the stripe and the solid. Look at this.
Can you get one out? Second one out.
Look at this.
It's a perfect, but no.
And it reties the damn thing back up, of course.
Yeah.
I think Nate would see
the pocket.
He's got 3 solids left or 4?
3.
3. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
3 solids.
They both guys have tough tables. This is going to be their most challenging rack right here.
Of course, they both have this rack on the same turn, same rack for each of them.
This is a smart shot right here. He's going to get that ball off the rail like a 2-putt. Although that's not what I would have done, but
all right, that's
nice and gently.
Yep, that's a tough one there.
Tried a fancy 2-putt. I don't think I got away with it. I got the 2 at the side.
Failed attempt at a 2-putt. Sorry.
He's still shooting or not?
Not the worst.
It's your
not
shot.
The worst. I have a shot on it.
Yeah, he does have a shot.
He missed it too. He got it off the rail. He was doing a 2-putt.
Careful.
Yeah, I wanted to draw back more though.
I did that earlier, just practicing. Lost the cue ball in my hand and just ran into everything.
Yeah, he has a tough shot. First shot right here.
Yep. Coming off of scratch. He's in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Fire straight the Reds.
Right aside.
You can see the right side of it. He's going to go up the yellow.
Wow.
Nice
off the yellow.
Oh, my God.
Eyes up another red. He might have a breakout ball here. One of his problems he can probably get out on. See his line there. He does have a line to the side pocket, so that one's not too bad. Oh, so in an attempt to break out the red, he is going to miss that shot there.
Left himself extremely tough when he gets another shot.
Ooh, that's almost. I should almost go for a 2-putt there. Damn. But you know what? I got the 2 in the side, and it'll break the 3 out. So I think instead of 2-putting, I think I go for this.
All right, Rush is getting aggressive. I like it.
2 in the side.
Watch the foul.
Try to shark your bullet, Ruben.
No, he needs to follow. That's what I'm asking.
He took off his headset so you can say whatever you want. He can't hear you.
I didn't know he had that much angle.
Yeah, a lot of angle. Now he has no shot.
He missed the shot.
Oh, that was a mistake.
Yeah, no shot. He should have just 2-putted it to the side.
I knew it. Yeah, I'm a gambling man. I knew what I had to do, and I put the money on the
Yeah, he's solid, Ruben.
He can't see a solid, right? Ask him.
Can you see a solid?
I don't have any good shots.
No shot.
He can hit the 5, but ain't going nowhere.
That's what I'm saying. You don't have a shot.
Yeah, I should have 2-putted that. Damn it.
Okay.
No shots. 3 solids, no shots. So he's got the same problem you have.
I'm going to go for the red in the corner.
All right. Thin cut on the red. Back cut. And that was not an easy shot, but it pays off for him somewhat. He's got an easy enough combo for him when it comes back. Rush doesn't have any shots.
Yeah, Rush has to waste a shot here now just to get back in line.
Yeah, that was sloppy. All right.
Both guys.
Get away from there. Get away from there.
That's that slow cloth we were talking about there, Rush. Slowing it down for you.
All right, I'm in a decent position now.
All right. 3 reds remain here for Ruben.
It's all right, Rush. I'm getting out right here.
All right.
All right.
You don't have to worry about the next shot.
I'm just looking at that 1 red.
Yeah, this is gonna be tough.
I watched the video on the pool student on this shot right here. All right, combo. Yep, that's what he said to do, and it worked.
Just like that. Make sure you give pool student a like, a subscribe. Share his content.
His info works. We got it.
Put it to
we got confirmation.
We gotta get Dennis back on stream too.
Yep.
Oh no! Come on, dude.
It's all right. He's out from there. Remember. That's the red I was looking at. I was like, all right, well, we'll see what you do.
And now he's gonna have a tough time just making a touch here.
It's just a start.
This is definitely not the ball in hand situation he wanted to find himself in.
Yeah.
Possible.
We all do it. We all overhit shots.
Right here.
All right, something spectacular is going to happen.
Yeah, he's going for a trick, a freaking jump. He's going to jump it. He's going to jump it.
I'm going to go for the side pocket.
All right, side pocket.
Probably a better shot.
Rush says, watch the hit.
Yeah, it's going to be amazing.
Oh, shit.
He had this planned out from the start when he was talking about that run out.
Yeah.
I do it the easy way. We're all showmen. What an
Ooh.
attempt that was. Comes out smelling like a rose.
That was a good hit, right? Or did it hit that yellow ball?
Yeah,
Good hit.
the yellow.
Good hit?
Did he? Was it a bad hit?
I don't know. I saw the yellow ball move.
Okay.
I'm not
You
sure.
might be right. You might be right. I
Yeah,
missed
I
it.
might have clicked the yellow.
Okay, let's take a
I'm
look.
looking good. I'm looking good, though.
Let's see.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it's a bad hit. Good
Bad
call.
hit?
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
It was close. It was close.
Yep. My bad.
I'll
I
take
stand
that ball in
corrected
hand.
on that. It just.
I am up from here, though.
I couldn't tell. That's why I needed the replay.
Yep. Good call, guys.
I'm out from here.
All right.
Yeah, Dennis
All in
doing
hand.
the play-by-play.
Yeah, I'm not going to cheat while Dennis is watching. I tell you
Yeah,
that.
it's not worth it. Golden snitch.
All right, I gotta plan this out a little bit.
Yeah, Dennis will put me straight.
Yep. Bad hit.
So Rush can't hear us, right?
I can now until I take my mic off.
Oh,
I'm planning this out and then I'm gonna take it off because it kind of distracts
I
me
was
a
about
little
to tell him what a great player you are.
Yeah, right.
No need now. You can't hear it.
No, he's still got the headset in. You'll see it put him on that couch right behind him. You'll see
Yeah.
him set it on the couch when he goes to take it off.
All right.
Then you can talk as much smack as you want.
All right,
There
it's going down
coming
now.
off.
I'll rewatch the video later just to see that.
It's off. All right. Talk as much crap as you want.
All right, here we go. Both guys dealing with their toughest rack yet.
Yeah, this is a tough layout. You gotta. I mean, I go red first, then the blue. You know, only because you can get from the blue to from the 2-ball to the 5-ball easier.
So he looks now, right?
Looks like he's gonna try to get to the 5 right now, which I don't think that's a good idea.
Right, meow.
Yeah, but he's gonna do that. Look.
Yeah, I would have gone for the other one first.
Yeah, because now it's gonna be really tough to get to the blue.
Well, you know what? He could draw real easy now.
Yeah, he knows his table.
Yeah, he's out. He's out.
Not out of the woods yet, but I
figured.
figured.
Between those two.
You see, Ruben Dennis was all narking on you. He's all snitching. Say bad hit right away. Bad hit.
Look at this.
He was short on the
He's
draw.
short.
Yeah, I told you it was going to be difficult.
It's not an easy shot. His cloth it's shag carpet.
Did you say his cloth?
Can I see his table? Where'd he end up?
Slow.
I'm out from here.
His
Oh,
8 balls
boy.
in a funny spot.
I don't know. He looks pretty lined up to me.
Yep.
All right. I was afraid I needed to draw back because I figured the 2-ball on the side was the best option to get on the 8-ball there, but because I couldn't get really from the 3 to the 2 that well. I did something wrong. I know that.
Yeah, you should have went 3-2 and then I think the 5, and then you would have ended up where you are now after making the 5. It's an easy shot on the 8.
All right, Rush needs a big shot.
I don't even like that bank. I feel like I'm going to hit the 10. I feel like I can still slice it in the side, though. That's a hell of a slice.
That's an Andrew Longoria cut right there.
Uh-huh. I feel like the bank's hitting the 10.
I would two-putt if it was me.
All right, I'll go all out for that slice.
Coaching, Ruben.
Yeah, he's going to go for it. Rush is an aggressive player, and he knows that Ruben's likely to be out.
I'm calling the corner pocket.
All right.
I nobody can cut like Andrew. I give him maybe a 1 out of 10 chance at making this cut.
I'm calling the corner pocket.
He's going to, okay.
Yeah, I say bank it right back to the side pocket. That would be the shot I would do. This way you can control the cue a little better.
Andrew popping in the.
Yeah.
He
hears it.
Looks like a job for me.
He heard us.
Exactly.
I'm going to bank it over this pocket here.
Send out the bat signal.
Oh, he heard us.
Over here.
All right.
He heard us.
You didn't hear us. I never said that corner pocket. You're the only one. That's not an easy shot. That's actually harder.
Yep. But I think shape on the 8 is going to be better if he makes it.
Well, you got to avoid that side pocket, but he's going to obviously
pocket that corner ball.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, he was
no good. And I didn't even hold it for the 8-ball if I made it. Damn.
Yeah. Can you see the 2-ball?
No, I got to do a half ball jump.
Okay.
Damn.
What do you care, Ruben? You said you were out. What do you care if you can see it?
Well, I might want a 2-putt so we can make it on the screen.
So we can see him make his highlight reel shot?
Look what's staring at me is this big old hole.
That might be it.
I see it.
Great cue jump.
Yeah, that's because you want to get perfect shape.
Yep. And he did. Didn't even use a rail, just kind of scooted the cue over there.
And this is still the game 5, man. This game started like 30 minutes ago.
Yeah, we were a little late.
This one, this one game right here.
Oh, this one rack. Gotcha.
This one rack is taking.
I'm on the 8-ball, guys. Can we at least? I can hear everything you guys are saying.
We see you're on the 8. Don't worry, you don't have to tell us. We know.
Just concentrate on the shot.
You need to wear a headset like Rush.
In the corner.
All right, everybody, quiet. Shh.
All right, you can talk.
Nice shot.
There it is.
I knew it when I had to go for that 2-putt, and I did, and that was stupid.
Shot. He goes up 3 racks to 2. A lot of game left, folks. It's been back and forth. I think Ruben was up 1-0 first. Rush tied it up at 1. Rush went up 2-1, I believe.
Yep.
Ruben tied it up at 2, and now 3-2 Ruben. So
yeah,
I figured when I went for that when I didn't go for the 2-putt, if I hit it kind of soft enough, I was gonna almost get a 2-putt anyway. But I was wrong. I should have went all out for the 2-putt.
Yeah, I think you didn't really commit too much to the bank. I think you were a little hesitant on it, trying to get shape probably for that 8-ball.
Well, I mean, earlier on when Ruben's table was still messed up and I was down to, I could have.
You could have
got that push out, yeah.
Yeah, you could have outsmarted him with one, staying one turn ahead is kind of.
Instead, I kind of went for a 2-way where I thought it was gonna end up being a good 2-putt anyway if I missed, but if I would have went all out for the 2-putt, I think that would have been the right move.
Yeah, that was the most innings in one rack there for each guy.
They've all been
one turn.
That one rack took longer than the first 4 games put together.
Yeah. Yep, those were their worst.
Yeah, that was the first one where we both had multiple clusters on the table.
It will be Rush's. Nope, you're on the Rush's on the odds here or evens. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
it's rack number 6. It will be Rush's break.
Dennis is asking, are we playing snooker here?
Does he have every ball in there? It looks like he's missing the first 3.
All right, here we go. Rack number 6, race to 7.
Ooh, was that the cue ball?
Yep.
No. Cue ball's right there in the table.
I think he's got one down for sure, maybe 2.
Yeah.
I thought it was a cue ball. He has like 3 cue balls on the table.
That's a nice spread, too.
Yep, that's going to be ball number 3 for Rush.
All right, I made a stripe, and I got a pretty decent spread.
Yep, probably his best starting point of the night.
A half a pocket on that 15.
One of his better layouts. I'm pretty surprised he's got as much clearance as he's been getting. Sometimes he's got a lot of trouble with the
both sets look decent here. I'm gonna have to go with stripes. I wish I had the whole pocket on this 15. I would have been shooting already.
All righty. Dusty Tables joining us in the chat.
Welcome, Russell.
Said he just got done playing some 10-ball.
Sees Ruben hanging on by a toenail.
I know. If it's one of my toenails, that's a lot of room I got.
Oh,
Yeah.
man. Stripes it is.
I was thinking he was going to go for solid stuff.
See how well he can navigate this thing. Every ball's got a pocket.
We need J-Mac to call foul.
Right. Both guys working with the template rack tonight. I haven't used the template rack in 8-ball in a while. I like that arrow rack. I've been getting accustomed to it.
Nice and tight. That's the one I use.
No. Just don't like dealing with the finagling with the template rack with so many balls on the table. I don't like it. Oh, Rush missing a shot he normally would not. It'll be a makeable shot.
I need to ask him where he got his name Rush.
Damn.
Yep.
Dogged it.
Dogged that one. Back over to Ruben.
Nice try, Rush.
Yep, thank you.
All right, let's get another break and run.
There you go. Set it out there in the atmosphere, the universe. All right.
Oh, come on.
Yellow gets kicked in
I was dry.
It's a good spread.
For joy too early there.
He's out from here. We shall see.
Wow.
Ball number 3 on the break. Guy's tied up, man. You look at this paper. It's dry breaks the same, balls down the same, high runs the same, spreads the same. Both got a dry run. Ruben's the only one with a break and run. Makeable shots missed are pretty close. Ruben's got a couple more fouls than Rush. But the paper looks pretty dang even.
I have to go for the red. I don't trust this shot right here. If that ball was closer, I could carom off it. I would feel much better shooting it. But I got a feeling it'll rub on that point and keep it under.
Rub-a-dub-dub.
Rub-a-dub-dub. I don't know. I think it will go. Just don't want to. It needs a little rub, but man, I'm telling you, this thing will get so big right now.
A Rubster, as OG would say.
You know, I'm going to go for it. That's the only way I'm going to get that break and run. I mean, I can get the break and run on the Reds, but this ball right here, you want to play nice. All right, let's go for the hard one. Yellow on the side.
All right. Uses the red nicely. Not a whole lot of options now.
Yellow in the corner.
Michigan's finest in the chat. What's going on, my friend? Fellow Michigander. Big cut there on the yellow. Done back out to center of the table. Gives himself some options. I believe that yellow there goes in the corner. Looks like he probably got a ball space to squeeze that one through.
Yellow in the corner.
And that is going to be a makeable shot miss there for Ruben, trying to get perfect position for his last 3 yellows. He did get on that yellow there in the side, but missed the object ball. So no good.
And
back over to what's that there, Giz?
And he locked it up.
Locked it up a little bit. Yep. Back over to Rush and Crush. Rush has a good spread himself. Coming off of a makeable shot missed. Looks like he was trying to get at that pocket hanger next. Misjudged the speed a little bit. Finds himself behind a solid. And with no shots.
Welcome, Michigan. Michigan's finest.
Nice shot there, Rush, to stay alive. Oh, wow. Didn't get any love after that.
Wow.
Yep.
Great there, Rush.
That's going to be Rush's best shot of the night.
The last thing he wants to do right now is give me ball in hand.
I'm going to call the 11 ball in the corner here just for the hell of it.
Okay.
Oh, watch the hit.
Gonna have to come with something here. Gonna have to bring it, Gizmo.
Yep. Hello shot.
Oh, and that is going to be a foul and a tough leave.
Yeah.
The ball stays there.
That hit.
Ball stays there.
Yeah.
Sure does.
It's still a tough out, Rush, so hang in there, buddy.
Yeah. I got out of line, and then I thought with that kick I could get back in line, and nope.
Yep, made a good shot. Didn't get a reward there on the position.
See, if this ball had a pocket, it would be so much easier. I did not want to do another combo. Yellow in the corner.
All right. Balls remain. Probably favor Ruben to be out here.
I might have to go for a tough cut because I already missed that. That's the only reason I'm saying a tough cut. All right, yellow in the corner. miss this shot. I want to come around this way. Try to land it over here. Down in the corner.
Check out the speed. Check out the speed. Oh, no.
Yeah, I hate my rails.
Yep. It's going to have to come with
it just dies.
another highlight reel shot here to get this 8-ball.
Let me see Rush's table real quick.
Yep. So I think Rush is in a tough spot after the miss.
I'm jacked up over this 1 ball, but the 10 does go.
10 goes. He's got a
Are
shot.
those balls locked in, those 2 strikes that are together?
No, if I get good on the 11 will go too, but
All right.
Okay.
it's going to be tough jacked up over this ball.
All right, thanks.
All right. Looks like he's going 2 rails in the side pocket.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for this one.
Oh, okay. Changing his mind up.
Side pocket.
Yeah. Got it.
Ooh,
Nicely done.
Look at his leave if he would have missed it.
Nicely done.
I wasn't gonna miss the game. I was up from there.
Yeah, I would have liked to see you do the Z shot because I seen you make that.
The reason why I didn't go for it is because of my rails. I'm telling you, I would have gone for it. You see now how much I put force on that was just for 1 rail.
It was a good bank. And that is going to be our biggest lead of the night. 2 games. It's been neck and neck the entire time. Both guys having their opportunities. Rush made the mistake there, giving the ball in hand to Ruben, but Ruben has given him 3 of those tonight. That was Rush's 2nd foul. Close match, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, tell the viewers what they're watching.
Yeah, you're tuning into Heads Up Virtual Pool. So it's your first time here. You got 2 guys from different parts of the country, one from New York, one from California. And Virtual Pool is basically just practicing with purpose. They are playing BCA rules. First to get to that 8-ball wins the rack. Ruben did win the coin flip, so he starts off with the break first. Slight advantage to the person who wins the coin flip, assuming that it goes hill-hill. And the person who won the coin flip will have the last break. So, yeah, we've already had a couple table runs tonight. 1 break and run. And both guys have had their trouble racks together.
All right, we're about to see another break and run if I make a ball.
All right, another break and run. Anybody want to get involved, please reach out. I'm always looking for new players and new community members. All right.
All right, here comes the break.
Nice break.
Right, Ruben.
Damn. That might be his best break yet, but the cue ball lost him a little bit.
Last place I want to be is down here in the short rail.
Yeah. The spread, that might be the best spread he's got. Just lost the cue ball.
Starting off on the head rail there. It's one of the toughest spots to start.
Every ball has a pocket. There's nothing tied up, really. Just about getting in position.
I'm going to go for the red in the corner.
All right. Not an easy shot to start, as we said.
Tight pockets.
Tight pockets, yes. All right.
And then 1 shot just changed my whole table around.
Rush breaking from the rail, probably his best position with the cue ball yet. One in the side. It's going to be ball number 4. Both guys got 4 balls down on the break tonight.
Stripe ball down.
All right. Stripe in the side.
Pretty good spread.
Pretty good spread.
10 ball goes in the side there. I like stripes except the 9 ball. Let me look at solids. I don't like solids at all.
Because of that, I'm going to give the layout to Rush. Yeah, Dennis, I think David would play you no matter what. Yeah, I don't see too many problems for him here. The only problem is shooting to the template rack. So I swear Rush gambled on that about 5 times tonight. He has not paid for it yet. Those things can jam you up, man.
I'd like to welcome everybody to the stream.
Yeah, we are live on Heads Up Pool and on Rubster 760.
Nice shot.
So make sure you hit thumbs up on both channels.
Yeah, check out Heads Up Pool. If you've never been here before, we do stream on both. There's the Heads Up channel. I'll be putting it in this video.
Yeah, check out some of those matches and get a little more educated on how the gameplay works.
If you're new to the stream, the reason Gizmo is very quiet is because I'm waiting.
I'm rooting for you, Ruben, so shush.
What do we have here?
I told him that too. What's he on, by the way, the stripes?
Yeah.
He's stuck on something? I don't think he has a shot.
Yeah, I think he's got himself in a little bit of trouble here. He's definitely thinking it through.
We'll step away for a second, Darren. Cover
Okay.
that.
Yep, I got you.
Cover me.
Yeah, Darren, I told Gizmo, you gotta watch the show because you know he was gonna be busy. Because no, I got a conference call with work. I go, all right, nice.
Nice shot there. I think he's got 3 stripes left. Maybe 4. Maybe 2, actually. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I was wondering what solid he was using.
I think he might have 2. Got to get him some of these reds and yellows. It's like you said, 4 of the balls look like a cue ball.
Yeah, it's solid beats.
Shot on the stripe. Looks like he has one. stripe here in the.
Oh, he's on the 8.
Yeah, he's got one stripe left. Maybe not. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, he's got one stripe left, side pocket, and he's trying to get back out for the pretty much exactly where he's at now. I don't think he's trying to get too.
A tester right here.
Yeah, he's not trying to get too cute with it. He's just going to take his medicine.
He's never going to end up with a long shot on the 8. Oh, he's thinking whether to follow. No, he can't follow because of the angle. See, that's where he wants to be at.
Yeah, right by where he's at now.
Let's make that side pocket a little smaller.
See what he can do. Stabs at it. It goes. It's right back to where he wanted to be.
And now he's got to avoid his headset is on the bed.
Yep. And maybe another roll would have helped him out to avoid the 7 a little bit more, but I think he's going to be okay.
Well, he has to avoid the scratch.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Clip that 7. Nicely done. Rush.
Yeah, baby, we ain't done yet.
Break and
nice
run.
Out. Oh, this one's painful. I was so out right here.
I know that. I knew when I played that ball on the side here, and I'm running into the 4 ball, and I ain't gonna have nothing pretty. But that was my best
option. Out, Rush.
That was a break and run, was it not, Rush?
That was.
I'm so mad at
that was a break and run. Yes, sir. Thought so. Okay. So now both guys have a break and run. Both guys have a dry and run. Score is 4-3. Ruben, race to 7. It will be Rush's break next. So this could really swing things.
Woo, 2-pack. Come on.
This could really swing. He just tied his high run at 8. Both guys have been.
That was painful because I'm telling you, I was out, but that first ball was so tough to hit.
Both
yeah, I know. That was such a good break,
8.
But then you lost the cue ball.
The break has stopped them from continuing that number. So let's see if Rush can put a ball down and break his high run.
What an out, man.
I'm telling you. Yep, one slip up. That's all it took.
I knew I was flirting towards that corner too, but with the scratch on that 8 ball, but I knew if I hit it good, it was just going to miss.
Dead eye, man. You were in stroke there. Got right back out to where you wanted to. You just kind of.
I knew that I didn't get the right angle on the 10 in the side, so I knew when I played that other ball on the side, I was running right into the 4, but I thought I could come off of it and have a better shot at this 9 in the side. So once I got there, I knew I had to play the 8 over here. Just got to adjust this rack a little bit. It wasn't going tight.
So we're going to check in with Gizmo and see what he's snacking on. What you snacking on?
What are you doing?
You got animal crackers? You dog.
He just bought that today, too.
just bought it today. It's like the 2 family size. Nice. All right, we'll put it back on.
Gizmo, remind me not to get out of that jar when I go visit you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, come on. This rack's giving me trouble now. I don't want to settle for nothing.
Yeah, that was a fun size.
Yeah, I got to re-rack this. It's not sitting right. I can't risk it.
We'll take a look at Ruben's table.
Whose break is it?
It's going to be Rush's. He's having a little trouble with the template rack.
I can't risk it because this table's so slow. Any little gap, and I got clusters all over the place.
I'm out from here, Rush. I'm out from here.
I know. That's why I'm re-racking this.
I'm gonna park that cue ball.
Drink it in.
Okay. That's a little better. I'll accept that.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
All right, here we go. We're underway. Back over to Rush.
Man, Gizmo, how many animals had to die to go inside that jar?
Man, I haven't had some animal crackers in a while.
Well, Gizmo's having enough for all of us.
All right, looking for that high run to continue.
Oh, big break.
Are you kidding me?
He almost was out.
Yep.
Man, that pocket is brutal. It went straight to the corner and didn't go in.
And probably his second toughest layout. Definitely one of the tougher ones tonight. That's going to be a dry break. Dry break number 3 for the Rush man.
That pocket's so freaking
All right,
tight
you
there.
left the little window open. I'm going to park this cube on the middle of the table.
All right. Well, an attempt was made, but it gets there anyway.
Ooh.
Yellow down. Q ends up in the middle of the table.
Sorry, Rush. I was off by one ball.
Fred's going to Ruben this time around. It's probably the more lopsided racks we've seen. Ball number 5 on the break for Ruben. Yes, Dusty, they should.
It's going to be a tough 8-ball.
Beef jerky's the quiet snack, but Gizmo likes all the loud snacks.
Right, yellow in the corner.
Yellows it is. Not any problems at all. Maybe just the 8-ball.
I already see my out.
Yep. Looks like the 8's got to go. Sides, maybe. It's definitely one of those racks where you can see the finish line pretty early.
Keep it a little sharp.
And then having a little bit of the comfort of knowing that your opponent's got a tough layout helps you as well. You don't feel too much pressure on you to miss if you end up missing. Saint, what's going on? Thanks for joining us. Just getting here. It's a pretty back and forth battle. 2 racks is the biggest lead we've had so far. It was 1-0 Ruben, 1-1, 2-1 Rush, 2-2, 3-2 Ruben, 4-2 Ruben, and now 4-3. Ruben looking for his second break and run of the night. He does have a dry run as well. Off of a ball in hand earlier in the kitchen. Didn't get quite the angle that he wanted. You see that he looks like the 8-ball. You got to kind of get behind it to make it go on the side. All right, goes forward a little bit, decides to take his medicine. It'll be a tough shot. Oh, going with the bank. All right, for the break and run.
I like the bank better also because it leaves a two putt if you miss it.
Yep. Here we go. And he gets reckless with that one.
He was going to hammer it.
Yeah, he hammered that.
I thought he was going to hit a nice little soft shot.
It leaves him with a bit of a tester.
Yeah.
All right,
All right.
All right. Back over to Rush. The tougher of the two tables.
The table looks tough, but
so Russell's asking if these
everything has a pocket except this 15, so I got to try to develop that early.
All right. He's pointing out his problem.
To be honest with you, I don't know what a vegan is.
Yeah, I was going for the break and run. I didn't want to overroll it and be behind the reds.
I will say that there's some good vegan food out there, but I mean, I couldn't live vegan. Usually if I'm eating vegan, it's by accident. It's like, oh, these are vegan. Great.
I wouldn't understand what a vegan is. What is vegan?
No animal products at all. No eggs. At least vegetarians, you can have eggs and fish.
But isn't a fish an animal?
Well, it depends on what religion you are. There's always exceptions to the rules when the Lord above tells you.
Yeah.
Just enough to get in there.
Oh.
Needed one more bounce there.
In the corner.
Damn, that might have went in on a valley.
Right?
That's hilarious.
No doubt.
All right, this shot would have been easier if it would have been on a 6 foot.
Yeah, that's when that, right, that's when that fast cloth, man, you need it. One more bounce.
All right, in the corner.
No, I don't think so, Anthony. I think it's a strict no animal products. Thin cut, nice.
Wow, nice shot.
Good shot, Ruben. Like, what would you consider vegan friendly?
Water.
I mean, it's a tomato.
Okay, so according to the dictionary, a person who does not eat any food derived from animals and who typically does not use other animal products. I am a strict vegan.
So things that aren't alive.
Yeah. Basically.
Isn't a plant alive like a tomato?
Once again, it just depends on who's defining it, because yes, plants are alive, but they're not looked at something that has a soul, or
So tell me something, Darren. Do you think these vegans would be so cavalier to pluck a tomato from the vine if it screamed bloody murder when it was being ripped from it? I mean, imagine if you could hear that tomato scream in bloody horror when somebody ripped it from the vine. Just saying.
Yeah, like I said, I'm not vegan, but they do make some delicious vegan food, I will say. I had some of it.
You could say you're vegan by proxy because you could say you eat the cow that eat the vegetables, right?
Update the score.
Oh.
What are we at?
I'll do it.
Yeah, I'm doing mine.
Okay, it's gonna be Ruben's break.
5-3 Ruben. One more rack away from the hill. We did have Ruben as a minus 165 Vegas odds tonight, so just over a 1.5 to 1 favorite.
I predicted a 7-4 victory for Ruben.
It's like I said, it's you probably have like those animal crackers are probably vegan, are they not?
I don't know. I don't know what vegan would be. It just says it has.
Well, you'll be able to tell by the products. Usually it'll say vegan on it if it is, because it says no animal products.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
It has 50 items in it, but I wouldn't be able to tell you if it was vegan friendly or not.
Yeah.
It's got a bunch of monos and a polys and some trans. you know, all the good stuff. All I know, whatever it is, it's good.
Ruben does have a red down. It's going to be ball number 6 for him on the break tonight. Finding some consistency there. Vegan isn't that guy off Street Fighter. No, I think you're thinking of Vega. Is that his name? With the claws? I'm checking. I think that was him. Yeah, Vega. He had the claws and the mask, I remember. I wasn't any good with him. I always liked to be Ken or Ryu.
I'm a little older, so I was a Tekken guy.
Street Fighter's older than Tekken, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, maybe.
I think so.
I still like Tekken.
Yeah.
Yoshimitsu.
I think Tekken was one of the first games that came out with like the 3D fighting gameplay. I believe it made for a really cool arcade game.
Oh, it was amazing.
It was a lot of fun. I wasn't very good at it, but I was a Street Fighter kid for sure. I liked Super Street Fighter. At the tournament mode, you could have up to 8 guys play.
Wow. Yeah, that's the sub music from it.
Yeah, I was listening to. There's a stream on YouTube that they play all NES tracks, and I was listening to it for hours earlier. Mega Man and Double Dragon and all this stuff from
I got a little bit of trivia.
3 red trivia
for you, Darren.
Yeah.
Name the first video game that got an MA rating.
Oh man, I don't. Is it Mortal Kombat?
Yeah, that was it. Mortal Kombat.
Nice.
I think it was Mortal Kombat or what's that? GTA Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah,
that was one of them too. It was Mortal Kombat was the first one.
3 balls away from the hill. Ruben locking it in.
Corner.
All right.
Nice shot, Ruben. Perfect.
Comes out smelling like a rose.
He played it like that. He actually played it off of that yellow.
Oh, okay. Well, even better.
Yeah, that was a gorgeous shot right there.
In the corner.
All right. Makes it a little challenging on himself, but favor him to make it. This will put him on the hill. And this will be the biggest lead we've had all night. And it goes. And that is going to be a new high run of 9 balls. He did have the 8 ball in the last rack. He started it off.
That was a break and run for him.
Yep, break and run for him.
That's another break and run.
Sure was. Break and run number 2. So he leaves Rush racked and ready to go. Whose break is it?
It's going to be Rush's.
All right, it's going to be Rush's. And that sounded like as soft as break yet.
Dry break.
Try break. Try break number 4 for Rush. Ruben on the hill. High run continuing. He's sitting at a high run of 9 balls. Assuming that he gets a ball down, his high run will continue. If not, stops at 9. Rush and Crush right behind him with a high run of 8 balls tonight. Both guys have struggled to follow up on their rack afterwards. See if Ruben can change that course a little bit here. And dry. So high run ends. There is hope. Dry break number 3 for Ruben.
I think I got to go stripes here. The only thing is that 15 was going to have to be a really thin cut if I get on that.
It was like yesterday. Rush had me beat. Staring at a straight in 8 ball in the corner.
Yep.
On the hill.
You got to get that rematch down the road sometime.
Yeah, and he missed it. I couldn't believe he missed it.
That's like 3 years ago now.
Yeah, and then I made an unbelievable cut on the 8 ball to win that game, that rack, and then broke and ran the next one.
Yeah, he was shooting on the 8-footer that night, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, he was shooting on the 8-footer. He was shooting on Aiden's table.
Yeah.
Prince Aiden. Where are they now?
I don't know. I wonder what happened to them. It looked like a fight or argument or something happened, huh? Some kind of controversy. I don't remember.
Yeah, this damn game, you never know.
What are we talking about?
Aiden and his dad, remember they played in their thing for a little bit? And then something happened, and then they I don't know. It was probably Darren probably hurt his feelings or something. I don't know.
Yeah, blame me. The hell did I do?
You probably photoshopped him onto something.
I probably pattern racked him to death.
Put it on it. Yeah. Or what was it?
Probably died via pattern rack.
No, it wasn't pattern rack. You were doing something. You're slug racking.
Slug racking. It was some kind of shysterism on the rack, I'm sure.
Yeah, it was a stack racking. That's it.
Stack racking.
By the way, Rush cannot hear us.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm not.
Nice shot, Rush. Nice shot. And he's got shape.
Yeah, Rush has got to make some things happen. He knows he's got to get aggressive out there and just go for it. He hasn't really had a big rack, and you
can't afford to let Ruben get to the table again.
Oh, it rattles that damn thing.
Oh, I heard it go in.
Oh, sigh. All right. Yep.
Damn.
He had to move that cue ball out.
Tough one.
He had to hit that one hard if he wanted to keep shooting.
Yeah, I had to bounce out.
Here,
That was a tough miss, Rush. That was a good try, though.
I'm gonna go for the red in the side, and this red and that red are not my friends right now.
Yep. I get the spread slightly to Rush this time. You guys are not even out there.
Yeah, and the 8 ball's not in a good spot either.
Wait a second.
Oh, we got Todd Elston in the house. Nice to see you, Todd.
What's up, Todd?
How are you doing this magnificent evening?
Ends up landing pretty good.
Yeah, perfect.
Might have a window now. Just looking at it right now.
Hey, what was that guy's name that was in the military? We called him like Gunner or something. What happened to him? The old
G-Man?
guy.
G-Man.
G-Man. There. How's he been? Where's he been?
Yeah, we haven't seen him since he played. When him and Nick played. Nick got him on that one. Yeah, we got to bring G-Man back in. He's fun.
Yeah, G-Man, great guy. Great guy.
I think he's more of a race to 5 guy.
Yeah, he's fun to talk to.
Little love from the template rack.
You open up the 8-ball.
Opens up the 8.
Yeah.
Gets a shot on this.
I'm telling you, he's hitting them good. Every ball he bumps is perfect.
Yeah, that's a tell sign of.
I'm gonna move this real quick, all right?
Yeah, go for it.
I'm gonna lift up the yellow.
Sure.
We're all good?
No.
Yeah, what could we do even if we had a problem with it?
It's not exactly where it was, ball in hand.
I'm gonna go for the red in this side.
I think the yellow was against that red ball, wasn't it? Was it Rush?
Red in this side.
Okay. Welcome, Roger Random in the chat.
3 reds remain and the 8-ball for the victory.
He has a little tiny window to get in here.
Yeah.
This would be a great shot.
Yep.
Man, it doesn't quite have the right angle for it, but you have to really stun this down there.
Does he get there? Does he get there? He got there, folks.
That was perfect, using that yellow ball to stop the cue.
Another good out.
Okay. Nice shot.
2 shots away from the victory. 8 in the corner. And there it is.
Good job, Ruben.
Great shooting, Ruben.
Nicely done.
That was good. Great shooting. Every ball you had to bump, you landed perfect. Even coming off of those, when you had to come off a ball or break something out, that was excellent shooting.
Yeah, that one was very important, especially that bump. Like I said, that window was just so small.
Yeah, no, you were doing that all night. Those just little bumps that were key.
Yeah, what it is, I'm making up for the rails that I don't like because they're a little dead. So it helps to control that cue ball a little bit better.
I think that was a dry and run, right, Ruben?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was that? I didn't write that down.
Yeah, that was a dry run.
Yeah, you had some good stats here tonight. Definitely one of Ruben's better showings here. We could take a look at some of the goods by the numbers here. Final score: Ruben takes the game 7 racks to 3. It started off pretty tight. It was a back and forth battle, but after it was 3-3, or I'm trying to think of when they split up. But yeah, Ruben went unanswered for 4 racks.
It was 2-2, and then they had a long battle on that game 5.
Long battle. Yep.
And then Ruben took that one when it could have gone either way, and then he pretty much didn't look back.
That's usually, it's always that one rack, and that was the one. Yeah. So both guys were hitting good in the beginning, getting the spreads, and then Ruben was able to take off with it. So we said final score 7-3. 2 break and runs here from Ruben tonight. 1 for Rush. 2 dry and runs for Ruben tonight, 1 for Rush. So you see that, the number doesn't exactly reflect, Rush was shooting good as well, but Ruben wasn't missing very much. 3 makeable shots missed for Rush. I had 3 for Ruben. So the guys made pretty much all their shots when they needed to. Steals, Rush had the 1 big steal when he left Ruben looking at the 8-ball.
Yeah.
That was Rush's. I think it was his dry and run. I could be wrong on that, but I had to go back. High run, 8 balls for Rush. We said that it kept stopping there at the dry breaks. Were killing their guys' attempts for a higher run. Ruben finishes it with a 9 for high run. Spreads, I had them dead even tonight. Both guys had their opportunities to get things done. Dry breaks, 4 for Rush, 3 for Ruben, so no big advantage there. The break, no big advantage for balls down. 6 for Ruben, 4 for Rush. I had him for 50% on the 2 putts for Rush. I didn't have any called out 2 putts for Ruben, unless I missed them. Fouls, 2 for Rush and 3 for Ruben. So that's what it looks like. So the stats are pretty damn close. You taking consideration, Ruben was just really on point. Like Rush said, he was getting a lot of the rolls, and he was able to capitalize on. And he made some good shots tonight. As we'll take a look at some of the action here in no particular order. We'll take a look here at this shot. This is going to be a go ahead.
That was to start off the game.
Oh, that's what I was about to say. When he got out of line, he came with the bank shots.
Yep,
2
he
of
came
them
with the
tonight.
shot.
At least 2 of them.
Boom, gets that one down, and then he's going to put the 8-ball in the side pocket, and that's going to put him up 1-0 on the night. Let's take a look at this one here. This was a nice little carom shot, I believe.
Yeah, that's
all,
too.
Yeah, but that's the breaking, and it's all about the position. So he ends up being out here. He's going to nail it all the way down, 8 in the corner, and that's going to put him up, or that's going to tie him. So that was the only time that Ruben was down, was at that moment.
Yeah.
All right, so Rush's best shot of the night. I had him on a kick.
Oh,
he's got a little bit of a window here. I think this shot's tougher than it looks, too.
Well, yeah, he got unfortunate on that lead right there.
Yep, unfortunate leave. Ends up being his best shot of the night, though.
I thought at that speed I was going to leave a long cut on that 10, but I still got behind that ball.
So this is Ruben starting to kind of run away with it. He's going to make a nice bank here.
Yeah.
Nice side pocket, good speed. Leaves it there, and then last but not least, this was just a great position shot. You see this trouble red here. He's got to find this window here. He's already marked it about the little digital read here on the bar box. So let's take a look. And this is the rolls that Rush is talking about, because they could have went badly for him. He gets a good bump on the yellow, and then he's out. So bang, bang, bang. That's the end of it. Go live here.
I was basically saying, how he was. Most of them were purposeful. That might have been the only one he got a little bit lucky there.
Yeah. Well, what happened on that shot rush, I wanted to be further down the pocket so I wouldn't have to force that, but I actually had to switch the shot since that happened and use the rail more. So everything was meant to be. It's just a different shot from where I really wanted to be earlier.
Well, you guys started off really, really tight. Ruben goes 1 up with that bank. Then Rush comes back with the steal, and then that was when Rush.
Well, that's what started off where he stole that one. It was like, whoa, this guy's ready to play.
Yeah. and then you guys get tied. Perfect play, 1 inning games, 1 or 2 inning games at the most, tied 2-2. And then you guys had a heck of a game 5. That was the toughest one because you guys kept getting out of line. You had clusters. I mean, it was just tough. One game took longer than your first 4 games. Then Ruben, squeaks out a win on that. And then from then on out, I think Ruben won the next 5 out of 6 games. So that was the one deciding factor right there, because you get the score. Rush only got 1 more win, and Ruben got 5. So, yeah. So it was a tough loss for you, Rush, because like you said, the stats show that you were shooting good. You were making some really good shot, and position play was playing well. You had a couple of bad little rolls, and
usually we can draw. You can a lot of these streams, as people know who's watched them a lot. You can draw a lot of conclusions there from the breaks, and there wasn't no clear advantage for either one. Like we said, the spreads were the same. Ruben had 2 more balls down. It was just Ruben shooting. He was just the better shot maker tonight.
Yeah,
and he got the bet. When you're the better shot maker and you're getting those rolls, and it's hard to beat a guy like that. So it was. I think this is one of Ruben's best heads up matches that we've seen. Sometimes you see a little bit of the inconsistency. Really, I think tonight he was really consistent. So it was good to see Rush back. We haven't seen him in a while, and he's showing that he hasn't missed a beat himself. He's really tough, and we'll find him another match here down the road sometime.
Yeah, 4 of his wins were runs, right? All table runs, 4 of them. 2 breaking runs and 2 drying runs. So
yeah, it's hard to be mad at that. It's hard to be. It's nothing that you did. It's the other guy who played a good game.
Yeah, he brought it. He brought it tonight. So good shit, Ruben. Congratulations.
Thank you, buddy.
Good shooting too, Rush.
Joined us tonight. I mean, like Darren said, we haven't seen Rush in a while.
Yeah, he was in Mexico. He was in Mexico for a while.
Right.
He's a snowbird. It starts snowing here, he takes off to Mexico.
Yeah, it's still snowing here, though. It snowed yesterday a little bit.
I think we're supposed to be wrong.
But we got to get some games going with Rush in it. And I'd like to see I don't think Rush ever played Dennis. That would be a good match. And anyway, we'll get you involved more often now that you're home. And we'll get some more
for
games
sure.
going.
Heck yeah.
Definitely, if I could play another bar table player, that would be perfect because I think, we have even amount of clusters, and that makes it more fun for me, playing another guy on a bar table. That was great,
For sure.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, or if there's anybody out there that enjoyed watching this and you guys been thinking about jumping in here and joining us, everybody's more than welcome, right?
Yeah, for sure. Rip the Band-Aid off, jump in the pool. It's a lot of fun. Everybody misses shots. Everybody does bonehead things. If we were perfect, we wouldn't all be hanging out together. We would be doing it, but just for a living. So this is just for fun. And as I always like to steal the line, I think Chuck uses it quite a bit from Backyard Billiards. Practicing with a purpose. Essentially that's all you're doing is playing yourself on your home table anyway, and you're trying to be the best version of yourself on your table, which is a better version of your opponent somewhere else in the country. So everybody's welcome to join anytime.
Well, before we go, I want to show off your work, your creative artwork.
Yeah, great stream, by the way, guys. Darren, Gizmo, thank you guys for doing this.
Yeah, and then look at that graphic. I love the graphic. He's so good at this stuff.
I like how last time you were talking me up, and I'm sitting there watching it. And I'm like, oh, I spelled California wrong.
Yeah.
You're like talking about the professionalism and,
yeah.
what a great guy I am and how I, you know.
It's a lot to be said for public education,
Oh, for sure. Yeah, for sure.
That was nice work. Thank you.
Inner city public education. It's great.
Yeah, you're just outside Detroit, right?
Yeah.
Well, you got one of the California spelled correctly.
Yeah, no, that time I did it. Every once in a while you mess up.
Yeah, we all do. Nobody caught it. You're the only one that caught it. Nobody said a word.
And that's how I normally. I always catch it like that too. It's like I look at it a million times and then I'm like, oh, I screwed that up.
Yeah, but not even
when
Dennis.
It's live,
Dennis catches everything.
Yeah,
nothing gets by Dennis. Dennis was the first one to say that Ruben fouled on that shot when he kicked at it.
I totally missed it because I thought I was just looking to see if it was going to go on the side pocket. So my
why you snitching out, Dennis?
Mm-hmm. Dennis is there. Oh, you can count on Dennis to be the snitch.
The golden snitch.
We kid you, Dennis.
Yeah, it's all about love, man. We're just messing.
He's the best.
We're gonna miss it. I don't know. I was doing whatever, and Gizmo was shoving animal crackers in his head.
Hey, don't hate. Don't hate.
We're just missing all the calls. But
don't hate.
It's all fun.
Yeah, he just bought that this morning.
Oh my God.
Right. Actually, this is the same one I had the last time you guys asked me what I was eating.
Costco.
I'm almost done. I'm almost done with it.
Yeah.
Is that the one you said it was fun size?
Getting to the bottom of that thing where it's all arm hair and saliva and whatever else that's dripped inside of it.
I don't stick my face in there to try to eat them. This is not bobbing for animal crackers.
Yeah, good luck
anyway.
on your recovery, by the way, bud.
Oh, okay, yeah. Cool. Rip them bandages off and call us up, and we'll send you a StreamYard shortcut link, and get right on here.
Yeah, for sure.
But anyway,
yeah,
so
for the match, bud. Like I said, it's always a pleasure playing you. When you came back after I dry ran you, you came back and answered again, and I'm like, no, this is the rush I got to play. So you definitely always bring a good game. So any idea what you want to do next, bud?
Whoever, that was fun. Like I said, I'd like to play another guy on a bar table that, I feel like that evens it out, and then we could have a real heads-up match, So, but I appreciate it. You played great tonight, and I appreciate you guys for having me.
Dennis wants to play a Bank 5 game, and I know the perfect guy for that. Right there.
I thought he said David earlier, but he did say David.
He did say David because he wants to play on a.
And I said David will probably play. He'd play to play. He doesn't care.
Yeah, David don't care. David plays everything. Yeah, but I'm saying you play a lot of banks, so that would be a good.
But I'm the only one who did the bank pool so far, so that's why I was saying let other people play it,
Yeah.
And then I'll play one of them or something.
Yeah, but Dennis has been practicing, so he wants a piece of dinner, and he just wants you to go play on a 9-footer. That's all he wants. He wants you to have to, because he's on a 9-foot table, I guess. So that's what he was saying. Is he on a 9? Does he have a 9?
No, he's got the same. Yeah, we got the same.
Oh, well, then it should be fine. Table. I thought that's why he was calling out David, because David has a 9-foot table.
No, he said he wishes that David had an easier table.
Yeah, for sure. I'm sure David does too. He had the bar box for a while. I don't know.
He just posted why he threw David's team out there, because David was banking great in one pocket.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Well, in one pocket, you got to know how to bank, I guess. Yeah. You got to know how to just make straight shots in one pocket. My God. That's my death. I know how to play safe, but I can't make a ball. That's my problem. Anyway.
The hardest part about one pocket is staying awake.
I know. Let's play one pocket, but we can use all 6 of them.
It's a war of attrition.
Yeah, me and Chuck are coming out with a one pocket virtual match, so stay tuned.
Oh my God!
No,
I don't think they'll make one pocket like side pockets. That'd be kind of fun.
It's going to be a fun one. We've been talking about it, and we'll come out with the rules. We just got one rule we're trying to work out, and we're going to be playing it pretty soon.
You can't play virtual. I don't know how you could do that, because all you're going to do is hit your balls over to the pocket and set yourself up.
Exactly.
For all our fans watching,
you just said the game. It's actually fun if you think about it. It's not going to be as easy as it sounds. A lot of banking, just like one pocket. A lot of getting balls towards your pocket, just like one pocket, and a lot of strategy, because there's going to be a lot of clusters, a lot of mess to work around with.
All right. Well, I guess I hope everybody has a very good weekend this weekend. I'm going to play poker on Saturday and go get my famous pork chops at Domenico's.
Nice.
And I wish everyone
have a good week. For the pork chops or what?
What's that?
We got to go get the pork chops.
Oh, they're the best pork chops. If you guys ever come out here, dude, I'll take you there and you'll see what I mean.
Just make sure Gizmo's pork chops gonna be bigger, because he'll let the waiter know.
Yeah, well,
this doesn't look.
I do. I'll complain because I'm the one paying, right? So damn it, my better be the biggest pork chops on my plate.
Yeah, I seen the short.
I saw that too.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, they played you, man.
All right, well, I'm going to cut the stream out, and I want to thank everyone for being here. I hope you guys enjoyed the match. It was a great match. Good stuff. It always is. And you're entertaining, Ruben and Ron. It's great having you. I owe you a rematch. You let me know when you want that rematch, Ron.
Now, raise your hand.
Sounds good.
Got him right there.
I'll be your Huckleberry. You let me know.
Yeah, let's set that up.
The reason why he's saying that, because
I could try to go play on Ruben's table if you want to challenge me on his. I'll play on his.
There you go.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
Do the 7-footer.
This way, it's more. It's a little more fair.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
We haven't seen you over there in a long time playing on that table.
Yeah, I played on that little 7-footer one time. Since he's owned it, I played on one time. Yeah, and I could not make a ball. I don't know.
Yeah, you can play him on this one, Gizmo.
Yeah.
Perfect. Rush is looking forward to it already.
Sweet. Yeah, that sounds like a good match.
He's all salivating.
What do you guys say? Next
I've been
Thursday?
waiting. It's been a while.
I'll say this: we don't have a match for next Thursday. I was trying to line something up behind the scenes, and it kind of fell through.
Played. Give him a break. He doesn't have to play every week. We'll get a match.
Just saying. Saying it's currently open. We don't have. Normally we plug something for next week. We don't have anything for next Thursday. We were supposed to do the big Sunday match. That got rearranged. We won't give that.
Yeah, it got pushed
either.
off. It got pushed off because a lot of
we'll get there.
A lot of egos, and agents having their say, and
yeah, for
you
sure.
can't just fight Mike Tyson, and well, I guess you could. But anyway, I'm gonna let you guys go. We're gonna cut this off, and Anthony's like, we have to have a match every week. I wasn't saying we're gonna have a match, Anthony. I'm saying that our boy here, Ron, doesn't have to play every week. Not him. So
if it works like that, it's usually just availability. People that are good to go that Thursday. I just try to keep 1 week ahead just to plug something on this one. But the match I was trying to get didn't end up fall. It kind of fell through too. So it is what it is. People got shit going on. They got lives. Their whole life doesn't revolve around virtual pool like ours.
What? Yeah,
this is what we do.
So I got a new camera. I got that camera that Anthony got. I finally got it to work. Look at that thing. That's a little bright right there.
Huh? Oh, you got the camera?
Yeah, it's working.
Zoom in on it.
I put
Zoom in on it.
Do what?
Zoom in.
Oh! I didn't hear what he said. I was trying to understand. Yeah, so.
Yeah, he's got the controls on.
Oh, look at that.
Can you get blurrier?
There. I was messing with the color because it has like all kinds of different settings.
Yeah, that's the one right there.
That one's it right there.
Yep.
Let me see where you're at. See how good it looks from far away.
What's that?
Zoom in on it just to see how it looks from that far away.
Looks good.
It looks good, huh?
No, on you. Zoom in on you.
Oh,
why?
So I can see how it looks.
Why? I might be sitting here in my underwear. What the hell does it matter?
Oh, yeah, it was a Rubster match. I'm sorry. I forgot.
The visual of you in your underwear eating a thing of animal crackers is just, it's probably peak for virtual pool.
There I am.
Oh, he is.
No, I'm wearing short. I'm wearing my
nice.
My Nike,
we'll just
Nike
blur it
sweats.
out. We'll fix it in post.
These are my Nike sweats.
Nice.
Anyway, no
Zoom
product
in real
placement.
quick.
Zoom in.
I just want to see the quality of the camera real quick.
Okay, Ruben, here you go. How's that? Is that good?
That is actually pretty cool.
Ooh, the sucker is real sensitive.
Yeah, you really got a dust up there.
Yeah. Okay.
You got to hit him on the fan blade.
All right. Anyway, it's got a cool I set a preset so it just goes right to the camera right there on that.
That's nice.
Yeah, the preset's kind of cool.
It's a little bit off though.
Yeah, you gotta bubble balance it.
Yeah, I just gotta turn it a little.
That's the one that Anthony has, right?
I think you gotta center it too.
Anthony has that one?
Yeah, that's what Anthony said to get. Yeah. Yeah, that's the one that Anthony bought. Or mine's the same camera, I think, but I think mine is the wireless one. It uses, I guess, Wi-Fi to connect.
Why is it flickering?
I don't know. It does that. I've seen it do that. And it's because I mess with the color. When I don't mess with the color, if I leave it just on standard or whatever, regular like that, that's regular standard, it doesn't do it. When I mess with all these little presets, custom and all that. So that looks really bright, right? While during the day when the sun was out, that looked perfect. But when it's later on, so I'll just leave that there. So if I play during the day, I can just click on it and then take it off, go to regular mode.
Nice.
But it's kind of cool. We have little buttons that mess with this thing. But this is a really good camera. It looks really good.
Yeah, the quality does look pretty good. I don't know if it's better quality than the HD one you have, but it's.
Yeah, I got to put them both on there. Who's Gosmo? I got the tiny 4K and he has it. They're the same. The only difference is the one that you got, Anthony, is you have to have it connected to your computer. That's it. other than that, they're exactly identical. They have the same hardware inside. Just mine's wireless. That's it. Anyway, all right. So
All right.
let me click back off my camera here. Actually, see if I have my other one still connected. The cam link. Let's see. Yeah. So that
Looks like two
yeah,
completely different rooms.
it's got a really crystal clear picture. I can't.
That needs to be. I think that one needs to be
You
white
know,
balance.
I can't zoom. Yeah, I just got.
Yeah, but yeah, you definitely got all the
Anyway,
got the gadget, man.
Well, we're gonna go ahead and sign off, everybody. Thanks for tuning in.
all right.
Yeah, we're breaking that. It sounds